When you think of Liverpool versus Manchester City, you think of chaos wrapped in brilliance. The kind of game where legends are made, hearts are broken, and tactics dance on a knife's edge. And right at the centre of this brewing storm stands Dominik Szoboszlai, Liverpool's Hungarian dynamo, a player whose engine seems built in a secret red factory somewhere under Anfield. The last time the Reds clashed with City, Szoboszlai collapsed to his knees as the final whistle blew, exhausted, drained, yet triumphant. It wasn't just a picture of fatigue, it was a portrait of devotion. Fast forward to now, and the midfielder returns to the Etihad as more than a hard-working talent. He's become Liverpool's metronome, dictating tempo, pressing with ferocity, and creating moments that remind fans why they fell in love with this club in the first place. As Liverpool prepare to face their fiercest rivals once again, all eyes are on Szoboszlai. Can his relentless drive and tactical brilliance help the Reds tame Guardiola's machine one more time? Whatever happens, one thing's certain. When Szoboszlai is on the pitch, the Kop dares to dream louder. Dominik Szoboszlai's journey in a Liverpool shirt has been anything but ordinary. When he first arrived at Anfield, fans expected flair, goals and a touch of that Eastern European fire, and he delivered. Early in his debut season, he unleashed thunderbolts from distance against Aston Villa and Leicester City, goals that screamed confidence and raw talent. But football, as every Kopiti knows, rarely follows a straight line. A hamstring injury derailed his momentum just when Liverpool needed him most, forcing Jurgen Klopp to bring him back too early in a desperate run across 4 competitions. The result? Another setback and 12 painful matches watching from the sidelines. That absence exposed just how much Liverpool relied on him. Without Szoboszlai's energy, the midfield looked like a jazz band without a drummer, technically fine, but lacking rhythm. By the time he returned in March, the team had started to wobble, running low on fuel and ideas. Then came the Arne Slot era, a new dawn that might just be the making of Szoboszlai. Slot's modern, high-tempo system plays to his strengths: the work rate, the tactical intelligence, and the audacity to try what others wouldn't dare. Under Slot's careful guidance, Liverpool's number 8 has matured beyond the spectacular highlight reel. The medical team have managed his minutes, nurturing his physical condition like a prized racehorse. The result? A player who completed 36 out of 38 league matches last season, contributing 6 goals and 7 assists. But numbers only tell half the story. What truly stood out was his consistency. No longer just a flair player, but a midfield anchor who connected the Reds' aggression with precision. The transformation wasn't overnight. There were matches when Szoboszlai looked tired, when his passes went astray, when the heavy metal rhythm of Liverpool's play drowned his natural creativity. Yet he never hid. He chased, pressed and kept running, even when the spark dimmed. That's the Liverpool way, after all. You fight until the final whistle, even if your legs are screaming. For fans, Szoboszlai became more than a signing. He became a symbol of the team's evolution. From Klopp's emotional chaos to Slot's structured dynamism, he's the bridge. The player who understands both heart and logic. As Liverpool step into this new tactical chapter, Szoboszlai's growth might be the secret weapon that keeps them competitive in a Premier League that punishes even the smallest misstep. This season, Dominik Szoboszlai has taken another leap, not just in performance but in presence. You can feel it every time he touches the ball. That mix of control and confidence, the sense that something special might happen. At 25, he's no longer the newcomer trying to impress. He's a pillar in Arne Slot's structure, a player whose rhythm sets the tone for Liverpool's heartbeat. Even when injuries forced him to play as an emergency right-back, Szoboszlai didn't sulk. Instead, he adapted, defended with grit, and still found ways to launch attacks. That adaptability speaks volumes about his mentality, the kind of player who doesn't just fill a gap, but makes the role his own. Yet, when he returned to his natural midfield spot, Liverpool's tempo instantly rose. The pressing was sharper, Salah's movement freer, and the balance restored. It was like the Reds had finally found their missing chord. Moments of brilliance have defined his season. That outrageous free kick against Arsenal at Anfield still echoes in the Kop's memory, a strike that defied both physics and logic. Then came his Champions League masterclass, a goal and an assist in the 5-1 demolition of Eintracht Frankfurt, followed by 2 man-of-the-match performances against Aston Villa and Real Madrid. Against Villa, he ran over 11 kilometres, covering more ground than anyone else. Against Real, he delivered a curling cross that begged McAllister to score, recorded 5 shots, 4 on target, and made 3 key passes. These are not just numbers, they're a reflection of dominance. But perhaps the most impressive part of Szoboszlai's game isn't what happens when he has the ball. It's what he does when he doesn't. His pressing is intelligent, relentless, and downright annoying for opponents. Arne Slot himself admitted he's been excellent all season, but the last 2 games have been something else. His off-ball work has gone beyond even his own high standards. That's the essence of modern Liverpool football. Work hard, win smart, and let the flair follow. Szoboszlai embodies that spirit. He's become the player who connects the chaos of attack with the discipline of defence, a tireless engine in human form. And now, as the Reds prepare for the Etihad clash, his role becomes even more critical. Slot knows that altering the midfield formula, moving Szoboszlai out of position, risks unravelling the team's balance. Even with big names like Florian Wirtz and K-Kop vying for attacking spots, Szoboszlai's name is the first on the team sheet. He's not just a midfielder anymore, he's Liverpool's compass, guiding their play, dictating their energy, and reminding every fan why belief is never lost at Anfield. As Liverpool prepare to walk into the Etihad cauldron, one truth feels unshakable. Their hopes will once again orbit around Dominik Szoboszlai. He represents everything this new Liverpool stands for. Hard work laced with flair, intelligence wrapped in passion, and a refusal to back down no matter how daunting the challenge. Against Manchester City's polished precision, it's Szoboszlai's raw intensity that could tilt the balance. In many ways, this match is more than a tactical battle. It's a test of identity. Can Arne Slot's Reds blend structure with soul, discipline with daring? And can Szoboszlai, the man who once dropped to his knees in exhaustion, now rise as the conductor of Liverpool's next great symphony? Whatever unfolds, one thing's certain. When Szoboszlai presses, passes and drives forward, Anfield breathes through him. He's become the embodiment of that never-quit Liverpool spirit, the spark that makes even the impossible feel possible. So as the Etihad lights blaze and the whistle blows, remember this. The heart of Liverpool may beat in many players, but its rhythm, right now, belongs to Dominik Szoboszlai.